Hey everybody, it's me Edward Jones back with a new man law video, and this is on tattoos and appearances. Got this root beer float I just made, and it is tasty. If there was a trap. I think you put that on, put that as a bait. You probably got me hooked in. But enough about a tasty drink. I got a topic from. Oh, and by the way, Shinobi Hog, if you're watching this video, I've not forgotten about the topic you gave me. Um, I gotta go through my messages and look for it again. But I haven't forgotten, man. Well, I got a text from a good friend 803 Salad Shooter, and he said hey dude, how's it going? I have a hypothesis for you, the panda for maybe an upcoming video. Ponder, ponder. I mean panda or anything. Um, are tattoos a new replacement for manliness? Instead of actually being tough, dudes take the look tough approach. And I sent him back. I could do a video on that. Um, Now first, I'll share my opinion on tattoos. I'm not getting tattoos. Why am I not getting tattoos? Because I'm a square. I tell a lot of people that I don't ever I said I don't think I get tattoos. I'm too much. I think I'm too much of a square. Personally, I think I'm too much of a square to get tattoos. I told you I spend too much money on guns and tools to start spending money on tattoos. One of my good friends, Swamp Donkey, Swamp Donkey. Man, he's a fiend for tattoos and guns, and I always crack on him because it's like, man, so what you gonna do with your money? So I'm gonna put you another tattoo. He goes, I thought you wanna get a gun. I know, but this tattoo's been calling me, and he pulls on the look off, and I see a lot of people with tattoos, and it used to be a taboo thing that like only sailors got them or people of ill repute had got them. Now, like it's becoming more commonplace. Actually, one of my coworkers, she got a third tattoo, and alongside with her mother, just got a tattoo on her forearm with it's like a infinity sign with her son and daughter in the mix of the infinity sign, and so she's getting one. My sister, she has tattoos. My uncle, who I look up to, he doesn't have any tattoos. Nor does my grandfather, and I don't think my father had any tattoos. But it's definitely something that's my best friend Adam, he has tattoos. Actually, both my best friends named Adam have tattoos. I just never, it was never something that I got into. Um, but I do think that a lot of them look pretty nice. Some could use some could use some work. Some should have never been gotten in the first place. As far as on women, I think certain tattoos actually look pretty sexy on women. I think some look tacky, but to each his own. I think it's been about this video. It's about what kind of message you're trying to display. And on this one is about our tattoos are a replacement for manliness. And to make this a man law video, I would say I believe it's inappropriate to get a tattoo as a way to convey a message that convey a message that you're not that can be that can be quite deceptive. Now, what I mean by that, and please share. I like to hear your thoughts, especially my prepper friends out there who have tattoos. Anyone who's just catching this video and you're into tattoos and things like that, or even piercings. If you're if you're using those forms of expression to send off signals that that aren't really I guess that aren't really congruent with your personality. Let's say that um, you're not quite the person that would. Let's see how I phrase this. If you're not that quite a person who's you're not a tough guy, but you want to get tattooed to appear tough. No, man, you're fooling yourself. You're trying to fool other people, and then sooner or later, someone with or without tattoos who actually is about that life they're gonna check you. They're gonna pull your card, and then you're gonna be embarrassed. I remember there was a joke about guys with tribal tattoos. They try, they like this sleeve tattoo on their arm, and it's I guess just to kind of appear, try to appear to be a tough guy, but it just I guess it wasn't the case. Maybe somebody knew someone who got a tattoo like that, and they got they were showing their ass, and well they got checked for it. It's and that's just basically just it's just you know you're putting on a show. Um, tattoos are no they're no replacement for masculinity. They're no replacement for manliness. Now, I believe guys can get tattoos, and they would be they kind of like an add-on to their personality that in a positive way. But as far as trying to as far as trying to have one on you to make you come off as a tough guy, I think it's stupid. No, instead of trying to look like a tough guy, start acting like a tough guy. Have certain qualities that that you would believe that you would at least that we can believe agree on a consensus that someone who's tough has these certain qualities. They don't take shit. Um, but not that I would say so that it's tempered with even level headedness, their their focus. They don't scare quite easily. Now they may get afraid at times, but it doesn't. But they won't let it. They don't let it. They don't let it show. They don't let it be. They don't let it be absolutely apparent. That they're shaking in their boots. There's a saying that courage is being scared. Courage is being scared, but saddling up anyway and going into the fight. I'm paraphrasing, but yeah, I mean you may have these certain feelings, but you don't let them get to you, and you take care of business the way it ought to be taken care of. But think that you get dress a certain way, or get certain piercings, get tattoos, and think that it's gonna be a good cover for trying to be a tough guy. I think it's a mistake, and I think it's foolhardy, um, because you're trying to make up for something that isn't there. It's like putting a fresh coat of paint on a car that has rust spots. You can throw as much paint on as you want, but that foundation is crumbling. It's not going to hold up. First time something comes up and first time a car bumps into it, the whole door caves in because there was nothing but rust behind all those layers of paint. It just looks it's just unsightly. And that's my car analogy for the video. So yeah, tattoos as a replacement for manliness, I think is um, I think that's make a man law violation. If I had to come up, if I had to put this put it in that way. And I think tattoos should be. I think this should be an honest representation of of yourself. If it's nice to have. I believe it's nice to have a message or have a story behind why you have a certain mark on your body. Um, or you just say that that's what you like. But if you actively use it to try to convey a message that I'm a badass, you're just a dumbass. Don't try to look like a badass. Just be a badass. If that's the route you want to go. As far as dress concerned, I did a video on demeanor. I still get asked once from time to time about whether someone thought I was military. Someone thought I was military. Now, well, I remember there was a time when someone thought. I remember there was a point someone thought I was military because of the belt I wear. I wear a military belt. Now, I didn't play it off as that I was trying to be, trying to be some type of tough guy, or trying to be a what do they call it? These guys that walk around in uniforms with these or with particular uh, little brazen with emblems and things like that to try to convey this message that I've been in the military. No, I don't front. I don't front anybody that. That's what it is. It's fronting. I don't try to front anybody. I don't try to have a facade. It's like I know I wear this belt because I think it's very comfortable. But I've been asked, because am I, what have I ever been in the military? I said no, no, I haven't ever served. I may look like someone who served. I may appear to be someone who served, but I haven't. This is just me. um, 6'2" of a square. um, but I think it's a it's silly and stupid to front like that, to get a tattoo, to put off to make this facade that you are being a tough guy. And that's my man love video. I want to give a shout out to 803 Salad Shooter and Shinobi Hog. Like I said, Shinobi, man, we looked at messages and see if I can find the message you sent me. Or if you remember it, you want to reiterate it in a private message, please send it to me. Um, I got some more videos on the way. I got a couple videos I want to make tonight because I've been so busy um, throughout the past few weeks. I haven't been able to do as many videos I would like to do. I need to go back to writing down titles. It was a very good it's a good way to keep track of my ideas. But please share your thoughts. Do you agree, disagree on the subject matter of tattoos and perception? Leave a comment in the comment section and make a video response. If you care to make a donation to the channel, just go to my homepage. What I may start doing is just leaving a link in the description box. Just look on my homepage, look for the button that says "Give up that cheese," and it takes you to my PayPal account where you can make a donation. And you grab some complaints, send me a PM. I'll see what I can do to address it. Like I said, I already said I'm a square, so I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to play anybody about my thoughts on the issue of tattoos. But just feel like I share my thoughts. It's been a man law video on tattoos and appearance. I'm Edward Jones. Thanks for watching.